Right at the outset, we'd like to thank you for your patronage and for consistently making CNN News 18 number one across platforms and especially on television. And your appointment with the right stand, for taking the right stand week after week over the last 6.5, 7 months continuously is also much appreciated, and we humbly thank you here at Team Right Stand. Now let's get into the story today. What do we have in store for you tonight? We've got Pakistan, Khalistan, Balochistan, and of course a lot from Hindustan. First, Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. Imran Khan, the story about him, his rise and fall, his promise of a Naya Pakistan, and him today trying to do anything and everything possible as far as avoiding arrest is concerned. There is interim relief to Imran Khan from arrest. But it's all happening, and it could all culminate to a showdown over the coming weekend, over Saturday and Sunday. How long can he brave it out or brazen it out? Is it a matter of time before it all comes to another for Imran Khan? And can he brush away any blame for the state of Pakistan today? From Naya Pakistan promise to the Kangaal Pakistan reality. We will dive into what's the story of Imran Khan. It's been chaos in Lahore. And in fact, they have suspended this chaos. It's in suspended animation, ladies and gentlemen, because there is the Pakistan Super League. There's cricket happening. And they don't want to upset the PSL finals because it will send a wrong message to all those who thought that they can go back and play cricket in Pakistan. So that's why these scenes from Lahore will not be visible over the next 48 hours. But it will all be back on come Saturday. And Saturday is when Imran Khan has promised a massive rally and show of strength in Lahore. Sunday is when the courts have said or delayed or suspended his arrest till. Sunday is when he has promised that he will show up at a court in Islamabad. But till Sunday, will the establishment wait? Will the military give him such a long run? These are all questions that remain. Meanwhile, there is police action which has now been withdrawn, but earlier in the day and last night, such was the police action that Imran Khan sat with an array of tear gas shells in front of him and addressed his supporters. Have a look.
जिनका जीना मरना इस मुल्क में है, हमारे तो कोई बाहर नहीं जाना, मैं तो कोई लंदन नहीं जाना जिस तरह ये सारा टब्बर उठ के चला जाता है. जो उठ के लंदन नहीं चला जाएगा, जिसके बाहर डॉलर्स ही पड़े हुए. अल्लाह का करम है कि इन सारी चीजें इनकी सामने आ गई हैं और अभी आपको पता चलेगा जब वो देखेंगे कि इन्होंने चोरी की है तोशाखाना से, और इंशाल्लाह वो सामने आ जाएगा. और खुद इंटीरियर मिनिस्टर कह रहा है कि मेरी जान खतरे में है. इंटीरियर मिनिस्ट्री कह रही है कि मेरी जान को खतरा है. एक मेरे ऊपर हमला हो चुका है. मुझे पता है कि जो लोग आज बैठे हुए हैं ये इक्तदार में, जो शहबाज शरीफ और राना सनाउल्लाह, ये ही इन्होंने ही पहला मेरे ऊपर किया था और एक और एजेंसीज के आदमी ने. अब वही पावर में बैठे हैं. मैं एक चीज मांगी कि मुझे सिक्योरिटी दें उधर जाने के लिए, और अगर सिक्योरिटी नहीं दे सकते तो मेरा उधर कर दें केस जिधर मुझे सिक्योरिटी मिलती है.
So Imran Khan making some serious allegations. Earlier he said the army plans to assassinate him. Now he's saying the current government is now planning to assassinate him. He's made these wild allegations that the attack on him at Wazirabad was also deliberate and that it was a plotted assassination that failed and it was done by the military establishment in cahoots with the current government. He has now reiterated those charges. So what are some of the other big charges or allegations that he's made? First charge, Imran Khan is saying, put Imran Khan in jail, finish PTI as part of a London plan, because somebody who's now become all powerful as per Imran Khan, somebody who had to flee the country at the mercy of Imran Khan and the military establishment, Nawaz Sharif, who went because of ill health and is still battling ill health, is controlling everything, and it is his condition that Imran Khan and PTI should be finished if you want me to come back. Charge 2. Bring back Nawaz Sharif and dismiss all the cases against him is also part of the London plan. So who is in London if Nawaz Sharif is the one plotting it? Nawaz Sharif wants all the cases against him dismissed is what Imran Khan has been time and again alleging, and we've put out here at News 18 that those are one of his conditions. But how has Nawaz Sharif suddenly become all-powerful, from a pariah to all-powerful? Charge 3. Nawaz Sharif assured that PTI will be attacked and pulled down. Nawaz Sharif sitting in London is orchestrating all of this. Imran Khan is not responsible for any of this coming to pass. It's all because of that's the charge. Then, under extreme attack, police and Rangers forces openly firing. There are visuals that have come of the police and Lahore Rangers and Lahore police firing, but they're firing tear gas shells. मेरे घर पे shelling हो रही है is what Imran Khan has said. He's not said it's tear gas shells. He said shelling हो रही है. Charge 5. Arrest is mere drama. Real intent is to abduct me and kill me. This is something which Imran Khan has time and again reiterated and said that they want to finish him off, do away with him. Charge 6 gave an undertaking that I will appear in court, but that undertaking wasn't accepted by the DIG. We followed due procedure. We gave an undertaking, give a suspension of arrest till this date. I will produce myself in court, but this was submitted to the DIG, who had to submit it to the courts, but the DIG refused to accept it. So why are they doing it is something that he's asked. Now, this is even as the cases are piling up against Imran Khan. The first one is the corruption with respect to Tosha Khana. Non-bailable warrant has been issued against him on the Tosha Khana matter, where he is alleged to have pulled out gifts worth millions of rupees, which he's not supposed to take. He's taken it and kept it for himself. Threatening a judge. This is the other one, where there is a criminal charge also, on which there is a non-bailable warrant, which currently stands suspended. Remarks against the poll body chief, that is the Election Commission of Pakistan. It's a bailable warrant, and that warrant also currently stands suspended. Prohibited funding stamp. He's got interim bail on this prohibited funding issue. Attempt to murder. Now, in this case of attempt to murder, he's got bail. So these are the cases, some of the cases that are piling up. There are allegations of more than 80 cases, but somewhere at least 14 to 15 strong cases that have been put or levied against Imran Khan across various courts all across Pakistan. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by Mr. Salman Ahmed. Dr. Salman Ahmed, we know him from the years of the yore as a star singer of the band that is Junoon, but now he's also a close aide of Imran Khan. Very close with him. He was right there with him in Wazirabad also when the attack happened. He's been by his side. Salman Ahmed ji, namaste. Thank you for speaking with us here at CNN News 18. My first question to you, why is Mr. Imran Khan avoiding the courts? Why is he not adhering to the summons?
Chairman Imran Khan has physically gone to the courts. He has about 80 FIRs, which include blasphemy, terrorism, sedition, murder. These are all fictitious, false, illegal FIRs filed by this illegal government of Shehbaz Sharif. Khan Saab, in all Gallup polls, is the most popular political leader in Pakistan. Over 75% of the people are with him. In the last 11 months since his regime change, his party, Tehreek-e-Insaf, has won 30 out of 37 elections, by-elections. And now, since the Supreme Court has ordered elections to take place in 90 days, which is April 30th, this fascist regime wants to evade elections. They want to eliminate Imran Khan. They have tried all strategies which have failed. This morning, the Lahore High Court has the warrant that they had brought was malafide, and the Lahore High Court has stopped the action.
But it's only a temporary relief. In the meantime, Mr. Imran Khan has come out and issued a video where he shows the tear gas shells that he says I have collected from my backyard. But weren't these tear gas shells in response to the stones pelted by his supporters and the ruckus that was created by PTI cadre at Zamapa?
Human rights organizations, International Human Rights Foundation has said state terrorism in Pakistan to deter democracy is despicable. Pakistan's security establishment is doing everything in its power to remove the most popular leader, Imran Khan, from the scene and avoid elections. The entire world is watching what's happening at Lahore in Zaman Park. I've just received this message from Chairman Imran Khan. I'm his focal person, Salman Ahmed. He sent this message to me with a picture saying, shelling inside Zaman Park. That is the compound that Imran Khan is in Lahore. It's his childhood home. And he says, shelling inside Zaman Park since last night and bullets fired right in front of me. The security establishment has decided to eliminate Imran Khan. And if you go back to 2022, there were multiple assassination attempts, the most visible one being November 3rd.
So you are saying that these are not just tear gas shells, there are bullets also fired. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said that it is Imran Khan's misrule that has brought Pak to the doorstep of default and this economic crisis. Do you agree?
The current government of Shehbaz Sharif, along with the security establishment, is trying to evade elections because Imran Khan's party, PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, is the largest single party by far on any poll, independent poll. Yesterday's attack was unprovoked because the court, the due process, if followed, Khan Sahib was supposed to appear in court on March 18th, but this was a surprise attack on his home, on his workers. It was the worst sort of state terrorism. They acted illegally and brutally. They did not come to arrest Imran Khan, they want to kill him.
So you are saying that this is an attempt to assassinate him, and this was despite the undertaking that he will present himself in court over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 18th and 19th. We've just got news coming through, quickly going across to that. There is crisis, chaos and anarchy in Pakistan. There is also the unending economic and political and security crisis. This may lead to a failed state, and now the military has said that they are unavailable for election duty in Pakistan. So even as the Supreme Court has said conduct elections in 90 days, that is by the 30th of April, the Election Commission of Pakistan has been informed that the army will not be available for the upcoming elections amid the current situation in the country. The Defence Ministry officials have said that the army is attaching a lot of importance to the primary duties. The security of the borders and the country is its first priority, and due to the current situation prevailing in Pakistan, the Pakistan Army is not available for election duty at this time. Defence Ministry statement also reads that the current economic situation of the country has an effect on the army as well. In case of election duty, the army can be deployed in quick response mode. It is not possible to perform duties in a static mode during elections. On the other hand, Imran Khan has made an impassioned plea to his supporters on his possible arrest, urging them to stand up for their rights and continue the struggle, even if he is arrested or assassinated. Now, after the clashes in Lahore, the president, Arif Alvi, has raised serious questions on the current situation of the country. And he said, I'm deeply saddened by today's events. President Alvi has also gone ahead and said unhealthy revenge politics, poor priorities of the government of a country that should focus on economic misery of the people. Are we destroying the political landscape of Pakistan itself? I'm concerned about safety and dignity of Imran Khan like that of all politicians. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has warned of more burden on the masses in the coming days, as the cash-strapped nation continues to meet tough International Monetary Fund demands to secure the $1.1 billion loan tranche. So, it's all coming down for Pakistan in heaps. Imran Khan issue, price rise issue, military crisis, political crisis, economical crisis, financial doldrums, everything is happening, along with threat of balkanization with the Balochistan movement, the Sindhu Desh movement, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa trouble. All of this, was this the promise of Naya Pak, ladies and gentlemen? Is this the promise that Imran Khan made when he got elected overwhelmingly? At that time also allegedly by the support of the military establishment at the cost of Nawaz Sharif. A famed international cricketer and the captain of the Pakistan national cricket team before entering politics, Imran Khan wanted to turn his cricket stardom into a populist political career after leading Pakistan to the victory in the 1992 Cricket World Cup. He then founded the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party in 1996, but managed limited success in the initial years. PTI lost 2 elections in 1997 and 2002. They boycotted the 2008 polls because they called them rigged. Later, he spearheaded a political campaign emerging as a major party in the 2013 election. His party emerged as the single largest party in the 2018 elections, and with the help of the military establishment, he formed a coalition government. Imran Khan made great promises during his oath, laying out policies with a vision to build Pakistan as a humanitarian state. Naya Pakistan, he said. Despite his efforts, he failed to revive the moribund Pakistan economy and got caught up in his own rhetoric. His foreign policy decisions became a point of contention. Seeking more independence from the US, he disengaged from the war on terrorism. His shift away from the US and moving closer to China and Russia was polarizing. Opposition parties criticized his anti-corruption drive as one-sided, accusing him of going after his opponents with a vengeance, while turning a blind eye to accusations that swirled around his own cabinet members and close friends. The big blow to Imran's leadership came after Pak army withdrew its support, undercutting the political stability he had enjoyed for most of his tenure. Imran fought with the army over the appointment of the new ISI chief, and it was the army that had helped him become the PM in 2018. The fight with the powerful military establishment paved the way for the opposition parties to mount a no-confidence motion against him. Imran Khan was ousted as Pakistan's Prime Minister after that vote, and there was huge drama around the vote too. He tried to ensure the vote never happened, but it did. Now, his ascent was also directly proportional to his closeness, proximity, bonhomie with Qamar Javed Bajwa. The Pak military was accused of engineering Imran Khan's success story. He became PM with the Pak army and, more importantly, Qamar Javed Bajwa's support. It is said the military helped him win the general elections in July 2018, creating a hybrid regime. With the army's support, Imran survived COVID mishandling, rising debt, failing economy, and he also ensured that Qamar Javed Bajwa got a 3-year extension in 2019. Many believed Imran Khan was ensuring smooth sailing for his government for another 3 years. But then the fallout happened, and it happened soon after. In 2019, General Bajwa was unhappy over Imran Khan's handling of the FATF issue. In the same year, 2019, Bajwa blamed fiscal management for the nation's economic woes. In 2021, Imran Khan was unwilling and held on to the appointment of Nadeem Anjum as the DG-ISI for nearly 3 weeks. In 2022, Imran Khan praised India's foreign policy, praised PM Modi, and called the Indian army as not corrupt. Imran is also accused of mishandling global relations. Now, very recently, Shehbaz Sharif has said that while taking the government on the and swearing in, they knew the situation in the country was bad. And he said, and I quote, "I was elected by all my coalition partners, my colleagues, and I knew that the country was in crisis and was about to go bankrupt. But I didn't know that Imran Khan had backed out of the conditions he had agreed with the IMF." This is what he has said. So Imran Khan today, trying to absolve himself of all blame for the current state of Pakistan financially. How economical with the truth being is it? Is he trying to hide facts there? From Naya Pak to Kangaal Pak, let's track the Pakistan economy. 2018, they had a 6.1% GDP. 2019, it was 3.1% of the GDP. 2020, it was 0.9% of the GDP. 2021, 5.7% of the GDP. 2022, 6% of the GDP as per IMF. This was the economy, the growth rate, 6.1%. That's the GDP growth. Now, Pakistani rupee, the rupee plummeted 2019, 154.5 rupees to the US dollar. 2020, 159.7 to the US dollar. 175.8 Pak rupees in 2021 to the US dollar. 182.2 to the US dollar in April 2022. In 2023, it's gone down further by 100 more Pakistani rupees to 282 to the US dollar, and this is still the 14th of March as per the State Bank of Pakistan. The inflation rate, 2019, the inflation rate was at 6.8%. In 2020, it went up to 10.57%. In 2021, it slipped down to 8.9%. In 2022, it was at 12.7% in April when the change in government happened, and it's gone up, ballooned to 31.5% in Feb 2023. This is again as per the State Bank of Pakistan. The debilitating debt crisis, 2018, $95.24 billion was the debt exposure. 2019, the exposure goes up to $106.35 billion. 2020, it's $113.01 billion. 2021, it's $122 billion plus. And in 2022, by the end of 2022, it's $130 billion. So between 2020, 113 to 2022, $130 billion as per the State Bank of Pakistan. So look at the state of Pakistan under Imran Khan. It was slipping, sliding already, and it's just hurtling towards an abyss under the current equations and the current regime.